My name is Rick Malroy, a 28-year-old office worker. Hey, is that you, Yuki?
Huh? Excuse me?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were someone else. What the hell am I doing? A complete stranger, for God's sake! What's wrong with me? Yuki's no longer here. My fiancé died 3 years ago. I'm still unable to come to grips with it.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning.
Are you feeling okay, Mr. Malroy? You look kinda pale.
Yes, I'm fine. I'm always like this in the mornings.
You just seem so serious, or should I say a little depressed, perhaps? If you're not physically ill or anything, I really wish you would put on a more enthusiastic face. The people around are affected by it, you know?
Oh, right. Sorry about that. That's Azusa Minami. She's a receptionist at our company. Ever since my fiancé died, she always seems to comment on one thing or another. To be honest, I really don't look forward to running into her in the morning. Because Yuki worked at this company before she passed, including Azusa. But I don't know why she keeps pestering me. I'm well aware of my situation. I've tried to focus on work since that tragic incident. Being at work and focusing on it takes my mind off everything. It's actually a relief. Sure is getting hot recently. Summer is on the way, I suppose. I remember it was right in the middle of summer when I met Yuki.
Aren't you hot eating out here in the open?
And gonna ask you why you're here if it's so hot?
You didn't seem too energetic this morning, so I just came to check up on you. That's all.
Yeah, well, I'm fine as you can see. I really don't need a babysitter. Thank you.
Yeah, right. It looked like you were on the verge of tears before I arrived. Are you sure you're all right?
If you have something to say, come out and say it.
Well, if you must ask, there's this new all-you-can-eat steak restaurant down the street. Apparently they have this discount for couples this Saturday. It's your day off, right? Wanna go and check it out together?
Excuse me? Now, why would I go out with you, Miss Minami?
Well, I have a confession to make. I have this craving for cakes, and I know you do too. So, if we go as a couple, we get a discount and we'll be able to eat all the cake and sweets as we want.
That's nice and all, but I'm in no mood for cakes and cookies. Thank you, but no thank you.
Okay, then how about all-you-can-drink beer? A friend of mine runs a place nearby. What do you say?
Sorry, I'm gonna pass on that too. I better be getting back to work.
Hey Rick, can I ask you something? When is the last time you had any fun?
Huh? Pardon me?
When was the last time you laughed? I mean, really laughed.
I don't know. What's it to you anyways? I really don't like where this is going. I mean, why are you even inviting me? I don't even know you well. Whenever I talk to her, I feel this emotional distress. I can't explain it. I can't remember when I last had a good time or when I laughed really hard. When Yuki was around, every day was fun. I remember laughing so hard that tears well up in my eyes. Yuki, how am I gonna go on with life without you? Will I ever have fun again? Will I ever laugh?
You're going to get even more depressed sitting here all alone drinking your sorrows away.
Oh, hello, Miss Minami. What are you doing here?
Before you get any wrong ideas, I had no idea you were here. Pure coincidence. I come here a lot for lunch and drink here on occasion with friends. By the way, that all-you-can-drink event isn't today.
Oh yeah, that's too bad.
Don't you have anybody to drink with? Does your beer taste good with such a doleful face?
Excuse me, but why are you sitting next to me?
Well, because if I let you drink all alone, you'll fall further into depression. Can't let that happen, can we?
I'm fine. Leave me be, please.
It's already been 3 years. I suggest you pull yourself up by the bootstraps and get your life back on track.
I don't need you to tell me that. Just leave me alone, would ya?
Where the hell did that old Rick go? That bright and enthusiastic guy I knew. That hard-working Rick. What would Yuki think? She's probably watching you from up there and saddened to see you like this.
I lost the woman I love. My Yuki! How the hell am I supposed to feel or act? You tell me that! What do you care if I just focus on work every day, huh? What's wrong with me just forgetting all my sorrows by burying myself in work? I'm not hurting anybody, am I? I'll do as I like! I know I have to get out of this stupor one of these days. I have to face up to reality.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry to be such a busybody.
With that, she just shut up and continued to sit there. I drank in silence for God knows how long. It felt kind of weird to have someone sitting right next to me saying nothing. I could have just stood up and left, but for some reason, I didn't.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Why are you and Miss Minami at the front desk going out or something?
Pardon me? No, what makes you think that?
She's always talking to you and always seems to be dotting over you. She's cute. Haven't you even thought of going out with her, maybe?
No, never thought of it. Besides, she's not dotting over me at all. Where do you get that impression?
Maybe I'm out of line here, but you seem to miss Manami or wrong.
You mean I don't understand her, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, you know you sometimes get all low-spirited sometimes, right? Well, that's when she always goes out of her way to cheer you up. I think when she sees you downcast, she has this urge to pull you back out of your stupor. At least that's how I see it.
You really think?
Well, I've got to be honest with you, Rick. When you get into one of your moods, none of us here can approach you. Makes work a lot harder, you know. I'm just saying. But after Miss Manami talks to you, well, you sort of perk up and it's a little easier on us all. So, we all think Miss Manami is sort of your savior?
Do I really get that bad? I mean, so bad you guys can't approach me?
Yeah, on occasion, but we all know your situation, so don't think too much about it.
Oh my god, I had no idea. I didn't think I was causing distress to everyone. Figured nobody cared or even noticed, but Miss Manami, she was just concerned about me. That's why she always goes out of her way to talk to me.
Please, Mr. Moroi, no! Please stop, don't do it! I realize that you loved Yuki very much, but she'll only feel sadness for you if you continue to be so disheartened.
Wait a second, Azumi, relax. I wasn't gonna do anything stupid. All I did was stop here and think, that's all. I'm sorry if it looked weird.
Oh, really? I feel like an idiot. But please, you scared me half to death. You're always looking so depressed that I just thought...
Azumi, were you really that concerned about me?
Of course I am. That's right. I've been worried about you ever since Yuki passed away. Every day you seem to grow more depressed, sinking into your shell. And no matter how hard I tried, you looked so sad. All I wanted was that you got over your pain, to be the old Rick we all knew before all of this.
Azumi, I had no idea.
It's not that I wanted you to get a girl as soon as possible, nothing like that. But you weren't the only one that was saddened by her death. And it's not only people at the company. Her friends and family are all enduring this grief. We all remember her smile, the kind words she said to all of us. We're all like you, trying our best to move forward. But the person who is closest to Yuki is the one that can't let go, can't move forward out of the darkness, out of this profound grief. Are you okay with that? Yuki certainly wouldn't approve.
She's right. It's not only me that's sad. Yuki's no longer with us. Those words pierced me like a knife. I loved Yuki, and when she died, I felt it was my right to feel sad for her. Nobody else had the right to grieve. I felt that grieving for her proved my love for her. But it didn't mean other people close to her weren't grieving. There are people who go about their lives seeming uncaring about Yuki's death, but are traumatized nonetheless. They too probably remember her face, her voice. That thing she said. Yuki was a very kind and compassionate person. I bet Yuki is looking at me right now. She probably sees a selfish guy. A guy who only cares how he himself feels, not of others. Did you say there was an all-you-can-eat event this Saturday? And couples get a discount? Would you like to go with me? I'm really in the mood for some cake, lots of it.
Yes, sure. Let's go. And we should go to that beer event too.
I think I was finally able to move 1 foot forward. Yeah, I'd like that. I have to find fun things to do from now on.
For sure. Anytime you want to go, just give a holler and I'll be there without delay.
If I continued in this condition for much longer, I really don't know what could have happened to me. If she hadn't gone out of her way to pull me out of that dark hole. But now I know I was never alone. There was someone always there looking after me. I finally came to the realization that Azumi was always there to pull me up. I'm sorry that it took 3 long years.
These things take time. Of course I wanted you to get back on your feet again as soon as possible, but no matter how long it takes, in the end, when you come to the realization that there's a reason to continue living, that's what's important.
Azumi, I didn't realize that you were such a level-headed person. After that encounter, we started dating, going out to lunch and dinner on countless occasions. We even started seeing each other on weekends. As I gradually began to enjoy my time with her and started to laugh and smile more often, I found that the eating and drinking with her was a lot more enjoyable. And as for work, I could really focus on getting my work done, interacting with all the staff. A year after, I was finally back to my old self again. The memories were of course there, but I got over my grief. Hey Azumi, I really want to thank you for all that you've done for me.
You sound so serious. What's up?
You know what? I don't think I'm 100% back to normal. I was hoping you would help me continue, if you don't mind.
Of course, that's what I'm here for.
Then another year passed and Azumi and I got married. When I thought long and hard about who I wanted to spend the rest of my life with, the only person I could think of was Azumi. She was the person that was there for me when I was in need. I hope to laugh and cry with her for the rest of my days. Maybe it takes time to notice that person that cares the most about you. When we finally find that person, we should cherish them forever. What did you think of today's story? Waiting for your comments.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications.